Okay, we have it. The iGrid Evo is now ready for the MT4, MT5 group. I'm loading up the indicator download links to both for those on the MT4 or the MT5 platform. Here I have it, let's see, I got it on the NASDAQ, I think on a 2-minute chart. I was watching the ramp that came in right here. Beautiful thing that I've just talked about in some other videos today. And, some prior, the iGrid Evo is fantastic indicator for time-based charts. So all this mess that we get in price, all these oscillations, wow, can you ever get the iGrid Evo dialed in per instrument, per time frame, to only see what are the beginnings and then potential continuation of actually what I call structural moves in the market. And it's all adjustable. So if we go into the indicator, we have the ability to adjust the Heikin-Ashi, both of them, because remember the iGrid Evo has two smooth Heikin-Ashi, the step moving average portion. We can color everything. And like I've shown in other videos, once I adjust the Heikin-Ashi number 1, the smooth Heikin-Ashi that we use with our unique math, and we have it then set or give input to the step, or I call it the shift portion of the indicator that shows us when we're shifting from upside momentum to downside to upside to downside to upside and so on. Once I have that done, I don't really need to see it anymore. So I can just go none on these and hit OK. And oops, I did that wrong. I want to make sure we get this one here set to none. There we go. And voila. Now I just see it just like I was seeing a regular Heikin-Ashi. I'm seeing the regular iGrid. But I will say I have the setting right now on Heikin-Ashi number 2 pretty sensitive. So I'm probably going to go in here and adjust that. So I'll go up on this. Since I'm on a 1-minute chart, let me go to like a 12. And we'll set that. And yeah, that's looking a little bit better. So it's a little more workable where it's not too sensitive. So anyhow, we have the iGrid Evo now ready for MT5 and MT4. I'm just now about to go post the downloads. I've done all the testing I need to do. It's all working. We have the exact same logic in this indicator here on MT5. This is the MT5 and the MT4 version as we have in CTrader and the MT8 platform. And by the end of the week, we'll even have it built and running in the TradingView platform. We'll have the iGrid Evo indicator. And all of this is completely adjustable. So a person can make it, much more responsive, less responsive. So I just made it much more. So you just kind of work with it with the settings. I show this in the training videos, how I go in and make adjustments. I can make it hyper responsive to price if I wanted to. So just a beautiful indicator. It's just turned out so good. So I mean, depending, like on higher time frames, you can make the indicator more responsive to price because you're on a much higher time frame. But then on lower time frames, you can back it off a bit and keep the whipsaw price action that you tend to see on lower time frames from whipsawing all over the place. So beautiful with that two-dimensional smoothing we have. Of course, I have one of the Heikin-Ashis turned off right now as far as the color goes. So I'll go back in here and we'll color that back up just, so you can see it as I wrap up the video. And again, if you ever have any questions on any of this or access questions, you can always go to info@gridalgo.com. And you can see it, it's tucked down, it's underneath of the Heikin-Ashi number 2. I can go in here and adjust this back to 55, just so you can see it. And there you go, it smooths everything out. I mean, you can really work with the adjustments. I mean, heck, you could go to a 111. You can, it's just, there's all kinds of adjustability in the iGrid Evo indicator, regardless of what platform you're on. So there you have it. We got it ready. We have it ready now, and the download links are getting ready in my private Discord room that's focused on grid trading and FX and futures prop trading and software system development. So fantastic group, many things getting deployed. This kind of took over. I've been getting close to deploying a hybrid momentum tool for everybody. That got pushed back a little bit because I want to get the iGrid Evo out first. So anyhow, we're getting this done, and we'll have brand new EA, a brand new EA for both MT4 and MT5 powered off this new version of the iGrid Evo indicator, or off this new version that we call the iGrid Evo indicator. And anyhow, looking forward to that. So we have a simplistic in design and pretty easy to use iGrid EA for MT4, MT5 right now, and a CBOT for CTrader. Now I'll make a more sophisticated version of the EA with a lot more features, the ability to add more positions in running trades over the current version. We'll have time window, we'll have ultimate, we'll have like daily dollar amount target. You can set all kinds of stuff we're adding to the new EAs on deck. So we have the current iGrid EAs. Now we're going to have a more sophisticated iGrid Evo EA next for MT4, MT5. The iGrid CBOT, iGrid Evo CBOT for CTrader will be out. And we're building a iGrid Evo automated system for the NT8 side. So there you have it. If you have any questions, info@gridalgo.com. Talk to y'all later.